show you and to explain you my project ideas. So I am Nils Lambusch and I am from Germany, and I'm happy to show you my idea and give you a short instruction, a short summary about my ideas and about my request for an development or for custom development or for customization for a WordPress website project. Before I'm starting to show you the functionalities that I'm looking for, I would like to explain you the idea of the project itself. For that, I would like to one second. I would like to show you an really similar website to my idea. About 70-80% it's kind of the same idea. So this is a website, Focus Nachhilfe from Switzerland. This website is a bit buggy and there's also kind of data leaks on that website. I will show you later in advance. First of all, I'm sorry for my bad English. My English is not the best, but I hope that you will understand my main ideas and the idea of my project and what I'm looking for. Yeah, this site is in German. I will change it in English so that you get a better idea of the content and a better idea of the website. What we see right now, I guess it's not part of the solution that I'm looking for, because that what I'm showing you right now, it's just the page for new customers who are not customers yet and who are not implemented in the system right now. So I guess that there is also no flow of the data is implemented right now. Anyway, I will explain you the idea. What I am looking for, what I'm looking for is not an LMS. So it's not an solution. I'm looking not for a solution where I can provide some teaching stuff on a website. And I also wouldn't like to perform online meetings or to have an solution where I can provide in a one-to-many pupil setup teaching lessons. It's more a system that brings students and teachers together to perform an one-on-one on-site teaching lesson. Exactly. So the idea of my project is to bring students and teachers together. And when you going to focusnachhilfe.ch, you will find yourself on a kind of landing page. So this landing page is really, really easy. There's a bit of content on the side, and when I'm clicking on the button there, I will redirect to a kind of lead formula. I'm not sure what solution is that exactly, but I'm not sure about the name, but it's a common solution, and it can be integrated to other datas or to a database. But I think it's not implemented. I think it's just a kind of formula to get the first contact or get in the first contact to the teacher, to the student, or to their parents. So I'm not sure, and I do not think that this data will be implemented into the site that I'm showing you right now. As a teacher, I have the opportunity to log in there. I can log in there. I'm still logged in right now. So when I find myself as a role of a teacher, I have this menu items. So the first item is often a Pensen item or pensum. I'm not sure what is the word in English. We call it pensum right now. And on that pensum pages, I can see the how does it I call the pensums, the requests for lessons, the request for tutoring. So any of this entry is kind of a pensum, with pretty or with almost the same structured data, so with almost the same fields. So when I'm clicking for that pensum, you can see also on the URL page, we will find us on a site that's called /pensum/ any kind of code. The code is the same like that. I'm not sure about the code syntax completely, but anyway, when we will find us on a pensum page, there are kind of custom fields and some informations, some additional informations. And as a tutor, I have this sidebar where I can apply for this pensum. So when I do apply, that means it's not directly a 101 redirection, but on my open pensum page, I will find my applies to all of the pensum that, where I do application for that. Here I will see my running pensums. So that means I am the fixed teacher for that students. So that means that is a 101 relationship. So no other teachers can, or no other teachers have that one applied as an active pensum. When I'm scrolling down, I will find my last or my latest applications as well. So here you can see a kind of relationships with me and this pensums. But I am not the one who have that pensum fixed. So there are a kind of status that called there is an that I do not get this pensum, or that there is an kind of the status of this pensum is showing here. So there are I'm not sure that there are 3 statuses available, but for an active fixed pensum that is definitive assigned to me, or that is fixed assigned to me, is shown like that. When I'm clicking on one of this pensum, I will be showing, or I will be redirected to a tutoring contract. And I guess a pensum will be generate a contract. So I guess a contract is a kind of fixed pensum that is assigned to me. And a contract have also, or the pensum that generates the contract, I guess, will have also, when we going back to the open pensums, will have also an rate per hour. Yeah? And this rate per hour, I will show you. Come on. Yeah, here you can see there's a duration for the lesson and a rate for the lesson. So it's not a fixed price for an hour. It's fixed to the duration of the lesson. But in my opinion, it can also be a price or a rate per hour. It's more easier, I guess, because when I do a time report as a tutor on the contract side, I have the ability to enter the date and the duration in minutes, and I also can add a description. And here I can see few improvements that I'm looking for in my implementation. First of all, one is the description. I'm looking for to make an yeah, to make a break. What is it? Um, yeah, yeah. Maybe it's better to when I'm right, when I do a bullet point and I do a break and I do another bullet point, and when I'm save that, it shows like that one. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I guess you get what I mean. And the other thing is here we will find the latest reports of the of times that I'm spent for the student, and what I'm looking for. Here you can see what I mean. Yeah, so it's better to have an breakdown there. But anyway, when I have a problem or an issue, make a mistake in the reporting process, here's just a kind of text box where I can report the problem, so that some of the administrative stuff members can fix that. But in my opinion, it makes more sense that you as an tutor can change it by yourself, at least maybe one day or the same day when you edit it, or when you report it. It makes sense that you have the ability to delete entries or edit entries, at least when the time reports was have closed. So when the month is ending, it should be closed or something like that. Yeah, or make it easier so that you can edit that, and maybe just that some admin staff member have to accept or approve your changes. Yeah. Not so difficult, but maybe a bit better than just the text box. Okay, yeah, that are the main functions of Focus Nachhilfe and the main functionality that I'm looking for, that one who should be implemented in my solutions. And now I will show you some sketchy things in these solutions, because when I'm going to settings, I will be redirected to a 404 page. And when I'm going to Lohnabrechnung, no, that's not sketchy. I will see my last salaries. So there should be also a functionality implemented. Yeah, maybe the solutions will generate some kind of reports, so that at the end of the month I know that the salary that I have to give my customer, that I have to give my tutors, and also to have an overview, or maybe have or the best thing is that I have automatically API to Bexio. Bexio is the common administrative tool for create billings and for finances for small businesses in Switzerland, and it's quite nice software. It's also available in Germany. Okay. Yeah, that's nice if there is a kind of way to have an overview, maybe an CSV export, or how I call it, an API to Bexio as well. Okay, and now for a bit sketchy things. First of all, I have the ability to add some filters. So the pensums are also assigned to fields that represent a region, and also the topic of the session. So here I can select the form of the school, primary school, secondary school, college, or others, and I can select the topics or the classes, math, German, other languages, others, and I'm looking also for informatic in that filter. But yeah, and I have the opportunity, or I've I can select the region so that I can filter. As a teacher, I can filter it. But yeah, maybe there is a chance to implement an Google Maps RP because we have already the PLZ or the zip code, and in my opinion, it makes more sense that I have a kind of filter, kind of bar where I can select the kilometers around me. It's more convenient than to select the canton, I guess. Yeah, exactly. And you see, there are applications, and applications can be in a relation to this pensum as well. Yeah, I guess that's the most important things here. I can edit my profile so that my profile have default assignments to topics and to niveaus of the school, and also to the classes that I'm able to teach into. Um, I also can upload my CV into my profile, and yeah, now for the sketchy things. When I'm going to slash dashboard, here you get an idea of the kind of way how to staff members interact with the solutions or can interact with the solution. I guess I do not see all of them, but I can go to, oh, sorry. I can go to start homepage management. And when I'm on that homepage, on that dashboard, I will see the amount of reporting hours, or on the report of reports as per day. And I'm not sure that I should be see this as just a tutor. And when I'm going to contracts, customer contracts, I'm be able to see the price per lesson or per class. And I'm not sure what I'm not able. I do not think that I'm should be able to see that just as a teacher. I mean, as a employee, it's nice, and as a staff member, I think I have to see that, but I'm not sure if I should see that as a normal tutor. And I also can see information about the salaries, and here I can see a lot of teachers. So I can see all of their personal email address, and I'm not able if that should be or not. Open pensums. Okay, when I'm going there, I'm being back to the page we already see all. Yeah, and I can also go to Mitarbeiter, Lohnzahlung, Salaries Tutors. I can see the salaries. And I can see also the provisions that the staff members made. And I do not think that that should be like that. And there's also a search for contracts, customers, and employees. That's nice, but yeah, I think that shouldn't be able for people like me who are just tutors. What I'm looking for, or what I'm tried, this is not the end site. This is just just a WordPress site, just another WordPress site. But what I am trying to do is to implement jet form. There are a lot of jet ingwas, jet something plugins. Yeah, jet blah blah blah, jet blah blah blah. So I already got the license. I'm not pretty sure what plugins exactly I need, But yeah, feel free. Um, I think it should be worked with that. I also guess that Focus Nachhilfe use also the same plugins. Um, yeah, that's the main of the idea. Feel free to implement the solution on a better way, to implement improvements, and I'm also happy to hear your own ideas, how you would like to implement some things. Or if you have an idea for a functionality, just just let me know. And if you have other questions, please feel free to ask me. And I'm really appreciate your time to watch this video. And yeah, I'm looking for your offer. And thanks again for watching this video. And yeah, please feel free to ask me if there's any other questions or something that I doesn't explain right now. Write me a mail or just write me on WhatsApp. Up to you. Thank you, and yeah, have a good one. Bye.